Here's another look at a super cheap candle lantern. I would say compared to some of those other lanterns, this is doing a great job for lighting. It may not be as sturdy, but you know what? Seems solid enough. I think you just have to make sure that you've clipped these on here in the little grooves. And be careful with the glass. Don't let that slam down like I just did. We'll be needing a new globe. Welcome to my backyard. Let's have a really quick look at this super budget candle lantern. I got this one on AliExpress. I think it was $2.85 with $4 shipping, so almost $7 Canadian. I think that's $4 or $5 American. Got these little clips, a little bit of a chimney housing here and a handle. You know what? It feels pretty good. One thing I'd be concerned about is there is no protection around the globe, but hey, does the job. Now, I did shove in here, had it upside down, a candle for looks. It didn't come with one at all. And tonight, when I light it up, I'm just going to use a standard candle so we can have a look. You can use a tea candle or one that's cut down like this one. Pop your globe on after you lit it up and fire this on top. Now, there are some little grooves that kind of match up where the arms are right here so that you can actually snap that on place. That's just kind of pressure fit in there, and you can kind of wiggle it till it's in the groove, hold it still, pull up the other side. Hopefully you can see that on there pretty good. I suspect popping a hole maybe just underneath 3 or 4 of these. Might try that. I might get some better airflow in here, but we're going to see how this goes. Just wanted you to have a look before it is too dark out here. It's only about 4:30 here, but at this time of year up this far north, it gets dark pretty quick. I think they'd be great around the cottage, in your RV, and if you're car camping, I would probably stuff that in one of those plastic peanut butter containers with some cloth wrapped around it. I am always surprised at how candle lanterns come to me, and I shouldn't be every single time they've been open and messed with at customs. I think it's Canada Customs now. What's up with that, guys? Every candle lantern I've ever got. This one also, the box was trashed, came in a plastic bag, and it rattled around before I even opened it. I thought, oh my goodness, wonder if it's broken and it survived. So let's light it up. Let me know what you think. I'm going to tell you what I think in a minute once we light it up. Been waiting for this one. Let's open it up. It's starting to get dark. I want to take the shot before it gets too grainy to see. So take out this one. I just popped that in there for looks. I want to compare this to other candles, so when I do a side by side with all the other lanterns, I'm going to use a standard tea candle except for in the larger UCO. So cheating today. Oh, had it. There we go. Pop it down. Put the globe on. There's nothing to stop it from sliding around, so it's where I may put some holes in the bottom and give a jagged edge up. Also let some airflow in so this doesn't just slide around. I do not know how tempered that glass is. I think it's going to be a little. Now, put this little guy on. Really, just a chimney and a handle, although it does the job, I think. It's a little warmth coming out of that chimney. And so, remember, there's a little groove that matches up with this thing. Ooh, there's some heat coming out of the top of that. So got to work quickly, Jay. Kind of twist it. Oh, get it into that spot. Yep. Hold down the other side. Wiggle it in place. And I think the tension is holding that all together. Seems secure enough. That candle could jiggle a bit. We'll use that at camp. Nice and bright. Super cheap. Wonder how that's going to stack up against my other budget candles, against the UCO Candelier, UCO Mini, and regular UCO Original. Let's going to line them all up in the next video, see how they do. It's cool out, so I'm feeling a bit of warmth out of here. And I wasn't sure how much airflow that would get without any bottom venting, but it seems fine. What do you folks think? Always something magical about the glow of a candle. That flame and little dance. Now it is fairly well protected. It moves around a bit. Pretty sure I'm going to be able to blow that out. We'll check that out and we will take a look at it when it is almost pitch dark. I love the amount of light that you're going to get here. There is really almost no interference in the globe. We've only got these wires which are out a bit. That full glass ball gives a lot of light. I would be curious to see how this compares against those other candles. See you next time.